Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Darcy and I have a journal to share with you today, which is up in my Etsy shop. It is a flow journal and it has an elastic binding, and there's a key and a lock charm there and a couple bead charms here, and it just closes with this elastic right here. Here's the back of the cover. It's a mixed media cover, so it's got, you know, all the things, some stamping, some decoupage, some this is modeling paste, and other decorative embellishment. So yeah, this just goes around like that. I close it. It's that's how wide it is when it's closed. It's about 1.5 inches when it's closed, and then when it's open, it lays, you know, it's got a little bit of a gator mouth going on. Whoops. And then it has Collage on the inside cover. Like I said, it's a flow journal, so if you think this is too thick, you can take some of the pages out and you can add in what you like. So there are some of these tags which somebody had scanned. So they're originally vintage tags, but they are reproductions, copies that I did on my printer. And there's some tags, handmade tags that I've made, and some grungy paper from my porch prints, and altered paper clips. There's a few of those, and vintage stamps throughout. And this is an alterations card, which you can just write on those lines on the back, or you can cover it to write it, or whatever you'd like. Some lines on the back of that. Collage pocket there. And then more of those labels. What did I call them before? I don't know. And definitely a red and blue theme going on in here. And you could journal on this if you wanted to. And then there's also a journaling card in the pocket, which you could journal on this side and this side. And this lace, I think, was from Hobby Lobby, so it's not vintage lace. And a little bit of ink did get on there, just for you to know. And then there's a card here, and then I stamped and some watercolor splotches on there. And then there's a little pocket from the Graphics Fairy, and another altered, and then this is just a library type pocket, and some vintage music pages, another altered paper clip, and a tag, another tag. And then this little paper clip right here is great for keeping your place. It can go on the top or on the side, and it sticks out a little bit so that you can find it. And that is made from book pages that were stamped and dyed. Just a little tiny little journaling card, which is just cute and red, and strawberry stamp on there. Some writing pages. I do like to make sure there's plenty of writing pages. And this got a decoupage napkin, a pocket from the Graphics Fairy, another one of those labels. And this paper and the other blue and red paper was from Dot's Inspiration, I think is where I purchased that. Another just has music on the back. You can add to that, do what you want with it. Got a couple of vintage tickets, another of those labels, and a watercolor butterfly that I'd made. There's washi tape on most of the pages. Another altered paper clip, another journaling card. Yeah, there's some more stamps. Another label, some scrapbook paper, and a tag. And then there's some mixed media painted pieces here that I created. And this is just some brown paper to add some texture. Another altered paper clip, which has a little tab on the top, so that can help keep your place. And this just has some ledger paper on the, hold on. Yeah, just like some ledger type paper on the back. For the grunge paper, and some of the blue paper shows through there. And I believe this to be some vintage paper here. Another watercolor card that I made, and a collage tuck. Oh, there's another journaling card in here. I love having a big journaling card in those side pockets. Come on. And then there's the other side of that. And this is a collaged stamp tag. And the way I did my altered paper clips, sorry, the way I did my altered paper clips is they're covered. So if you were to put it over lace, it shouldn't ruin the lace. And there's a mixed media tag that I made, which I've made it look distressed. And this flips out for more writing. So I'll stick those back in there. And then here is an envelope that I've turned. This part is a pocket, and there's that little journaling card there, and another little journaling card here, and another journaling card here, and another one of my words that I made. And some more pages for writing. That one flips out. This is a belly band, which has a place for writing and also has some stamps. And the definition of postage stamp is right there for a cute little collage. And the decoupage napkins, that's a journaling card. It's not as thick as the other journaling cards, but still, you can journal on it easily. And then this is kind of distressed. Use some Stains by Patty Pockets on there, and another journaling card with the this little cutouts, and another tag. This one was a time card that I altered, and then there's a little pocket on the back with some small tags and a ticket that I made. And this is one of my favorite dies right here, this little reel, and then some more stamps. Another journaling card, another tag. This one's, you know, pretty embellished, but there's still room to add. I think this is a vintage. Another flip out. And this definitely is a vintage. It's from 1941. And the decoupage napkin on it. Another label. A little more lace. I did a little stamping there. And then there's a library card back here. You can alter it, do whatever you want to it, and the little tag that I made. And a little vintage sticker on there, and more collage in here. And that is it. So it is 9 inches by 6 inches by, when it's closed, 1.5 inches, and when it's open, probably closer to 3, about 3-inch gator mouth. Has 33 pages, so double-sided would be 66 pages, and I didn't count the oh, that paper, I forgot to tell you about the onion skin typing paper. Is actually onion skin typing paper. Where is it? I did put the labels on it, but there it is. This is typing paper, old typing paper, onion skin, which is a little harder to find, but it feels so cool. So I didn't count those pages in the 33 pages because they're not as easy to write on. They're just there for looks, basically. So that is this journal, and you can find it at my Etsy shop, which is Eclectic Junk Journals, and the link will be below. Thank you for joining me. Have a delightful day. Much love.